My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/results to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
This is Optimal Living Daily. If you're feeling stuck, look inward, by Emily Rose Barr with NoSidebar.com. And I'm Justin Mullock, the guy who's been reading to you every day, including holidays, since 2015. And I'm going to keep it up, so let's get right to it and continue optimizing your life. If you're feeling stuck, look inward, by Emily Rose Barr with NoSidebar.com. If you've ever had a time in your life when you felt like giving up, you're not alone. I'd venture that many, if not most of us, have reached points when we've wanted to close the door on a relationship, a long-time goal, a time-consuming project, a career move, or some other aspect of our life for which we simply no longer have the physical energy or mental stamina. Whether or not we follow through, reaching this stage can be a wake-up call to our senses and our psyche. It can force us to re-examine what we value and what we're made of, leaving us exhilarated and newly energized, or drained and depleted. Though such choices can be difficult and even painful, they also shape us and our lives in ways that few other experiences can. If we choose to keep going, we gain all that comes from persevering and seeing our aim through to the end. If we choose the opposite, we risk losing out on all the rewards our endeavor may have yielded. We'll never know where each path will lead us, relying only on intuition, experience, logic, and the wisdom of others to guide us. Without having all the answers, whatever choice we make is a brave one, and one that we hope we'll look back on and think was the right one. But rather than focusing solely on the outcome, there's much to be gained by paying close attention to the journey that led to it. If you're wrestling with a decision, whether it's as consequential as pursuing your dreams and all that entails, or as small as keeping up your morning meditation practice, I encourage you to pause and look inward. Utilize it as an opportunity to, number one, get to know yourself better. Ask yourself what makes this decision challenging. Perhaps what you're considering feels like a big risk, and you've always tried to play it safe. Maybe you're afraid of failing, letting yourself down, or disappointing others. Or maybe things aren't moving as quickly as you'd like and you're feeling discouraged by the lack of progress. Whatever your answers, examine them closely. They'll likely reveal important aspects of your personality that you previously might not have considered. Use them to hone in on your values and what matters most to you. Number two, connect with others. Being vulnerable takes commitment and courage, and at times can feel scary. It also fosters deep relationships and engenders feelings of safety and understanding when we experience the gift of being heard. Reach out to a trusted support and share what you're going through. Our friends and loved ones often have fresh insights into our lives and our way of being. They're able to see us in a light that softens our insecurities and quiets our self-critique. Number three, recognize your limits. When we're tempted to give up, our minds and bodies are usually trying to communicate a warning to us about how we're treating them. Are you constantly stressed and tired? What about jittery or on edge? Ask yourself what you could do differently that would make the option of sticking things out more appealing. Maybe you just need to dial back your momentum or create more structure in your day-to-day routine. If there's one thing you could change that would make your decision a no-brainer, what would it be? Maybe it's not just one variable, but several. Write them down and decide which ones you can start to conquer. Number four, Anne Lamott wrote, quote, "Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you," end quote. Take a break and reapproach your decision after a night's sleep. Switch up your surroundings, drink a glass of water, open the windows, or go for a walk around the block. Ruminating on our concerns only increases their hold on us. Before you reach the point of frustration and overwhelm, give yourself space and time to recharge. And number 5, practice gratitude. It's easy to lose sight of our blessings, particularly when we're feeling weighed down by life's demands. But odds are, you have some pretty big things in your world to be thankful for, and whatever decisions you face likely won't change that. You may have to downsize, work overtime, move cities, wake up earlier, write more, go out less, or come to terms with some hurdles you'd rather not face. Will you still have a roof over your head, friends you can call in the middle of the night, a beautiful garden, a full fridge, opportunities to grow, children who love you, and a body that keeps you going each day? Take a moment to reflect on all that's going on right now in your life and be grateful. I hope these tips help bring clarity when you're struggling with a setback or trudging through a tough season of life. If there are 1 or 2 that particularly speak to you, this is your invitation to start unpacking them more. Whatever decisions lie ahead, have faith in your innate drive to do what's best, and don't dismiss the value that comes purely from the process of seeing yourself through them. You just listened to the post titled, "If You're Feeling Stuck, Look Inward" by Emily Rose Barr with NoSidebar.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. Look around. Smartwatches, Wi-Fi enabled LED bulbs. It's no secret that the world keeps getting smarter, so your e-commerce business should too. Whether you're looking for incredible efficiency or your business has simply outgrown your old shipping solutions, our sponsor ShipStation helps you take the next step. I love that ShipStation's automations allow you to smoothly print shipping labels at the click of a button. This kind of robust automation and reporting, combined with the simplicity of ShipStation's dashboard, make it so easy for anyone to scale their business faster than ever before. And with industry-leading carrier discounts, it's the fastest, most affordable way to ship products to your customers, with discounts up to 89% off UPS, DHL Express, and USPS rates. Unsurprisingly, over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce businesses with ShipStation, and 98% of companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life. Lead your e-commerce business into a smarter future with the shipping software that delivers. Switch to ShipStation today. Go to ShipStation.com and use code OLD to sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's ShipStation.com, code OLD. Good taste is easy to spot, but hard to pin down. You know it when you see it. With your car, you want something sophisticated and daring, yet classic, approachable, but with an air of opulence. That's where the Range Rover Evoque comes in. The Range Rover Evoque is charisma in motion, art and craft in equal measure. Its exterior is a quietly bold expression of Range Rover DNA with a floating roof, continuous waistline, and 3-dimensional grille that give it a captivating character. Inside, you'll find a calm, minimalist cabin anchored by a tactile gear shifter where clean lines, sumptuous materials, and advanced technology come together. Make a statement in the Range Rover Evoque. This elegant SUV elevates every drive, offering a new dimension of refinement and luxury. Whether you prefer a modern aesthetic or a warmer, authentic appearance, the Evoque's interior can be tailored to your taste. Ready to experience sophisticated design and premium materials in motion? Explore the Range Rover Evoque at LandRoverUSA.com. Thank you to Emily, a guest writer on NoSidebar. I really like that Anne Lamott quote she had in there. It was, "Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you." I'm definitely one of those types that will try as hard as I can to use my brain power to solve every little problem I have, thinking that if I can just think harder about something, the answer will come and the problem will be solved. But I don't know how many times that either the problem just solved itself with a little bit of time anyway, or just getting some fresh air and a different perspective made the problem not really a problem after all, or it could just go away when not thinking about it all the time. Things really can look and feel different with a good night's rest, fresh air, exercise, anything along those lines. And gratitude can definitely help with that too. So maybe if you're feeling a bit stuck with something today, try one of these Maybe take a few minutes to journal, reach out to someone, just take a walk to clear your head. Simple things that could have a big impact. So let me know how it goes. But with that, we've reached the end for today. Thank you for being here. I hope listening every day is able to add and compound to your life like it has for mine. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.